As you guys know, 3 copyright strikes, and we're in some problem, but it's okay. We're getting it resolved. But apparently, I'm a convicted child predator. Play the soundtrack. Here we go. Oh, I've been saving this one. So I'm again very thankful, very grateful for all of the love and support of people coming in to rally their morale for me in my time of need. But you always have, again, right? That 1% of the schizos. Remember, 100 people, 1% hating, that's just one person. 1,000 people, that's 10 people. 10,000 people, that's 100. The figure of 1% is actually quite significant in how insane they can really be. In comes Sailor Moon with the GAT. Their channel is called Frankenstein Girls Rule the World. If we look at their channel, it seems like they're a content creator. They're a Square RPG lover that makes content about Resident Evil 9 and a bunch of other things. Maybe instead of hating, you should go work on your content, my man, because this is some pathetic viewership. And ain't no one cares about your physical setup here. Jesus, no comments. God damn, you have no motion, but it's okay. It's all right. Maybe you can learn something if you watch my content long enough. Let's look at this. You defend Lolly. It was expected and deserved. I'm 16. So can't wait to see you swarm and make a video on this, proving to everyone you obsess over kids. Checkmate. And throughout this video, we will constantly see comments from this person that spams their domain expansion. 16 years old. I'm 16. If you engage with a 16-year-old, you're a pedophile. It's like, what are you talking about? So you telling me that just because you're 16, that suddenly you can get away with anything? That no one is allowed to call you out. No one is allowed to, break down your retardation. And you know what? I do believe you're 16. I think you are the stereotypical person that I describe in a lot of these videos where I describe how stupid fucking children who have no role models, parents that loves them, nor a community or a group of friends, that fulfills them, will spend their day negatively rage baiting online because the dopamine rush that they get from the engagement at least makes them feel something from the void that is their life. And I understand what I just said here might have been a bit too real, but I genuinely do believe this is the psychology of people who engage in these type of behaviors. Stupid children, again. No emotional intelligence, no academic intelligence either. Just going off on rage bait missions or to feel like a social justice warrior because apparently I'm a pedophile. Why am I a pedophile? Well, let's read the statement. Free content, just spawning for a goat when he returns. You know it, bro. Bro thinks he's so tough, glazing a convicted predator. His records are public, dude. I should sue this kid. What do you mean my records are public? What the fuck are we talking about? You know what? Let's look at this. cawcawTV, convicted predator, records are public. I don't see shit. Am I? The results do show information for Jason Nasser? Creepy Hunter TV? This ain't me? What are we talking about here? In what fucking world are we talking about? Fucking what are I don't know. I don't fucking know. Bro, do you watch his channel? That's a very funny statement to me. And do you know why this statement is hilarious to me? It's because of the initial statement that I defend Lolly. Yes, cawcawTV, the famous Lolly defender, the famous Lolly enjoyer, the famous Lollycon that goes around to say I love lollies. I think I am the most outspoken creator that specifically distinguish a line in Lollycon, how I feel about it, how I say separate fiction from reality, but at the same time, that I do believe lolicons are more prone to be actual pedophiles. I do agree that. I don't think every lolicon is a pedophile, but I think the logic that stands that a true pedophile would most likely be interested in lolicon content. Again, you still need to be able to separate reality from fiction, and to label an entire group for enjoying lolly as a pedophile is ridiculous. But statement like this is too nuanced for a 16-year-old child. And in their heads, all they gotta do is just demonize somebody that they hate. Just call them a pedophile because they defended lolly, and suddenly you can just dehumanize and do calls to action for death and all stuff like that. It's crazy. Do you watch his channel? I don't think you watch my channel. Sometimes, yeah, if you need to know. What does that have to do with your claim? Really? I don't think you know what being convicted means, kid. Post a link and also 37 comments. You're obsessed. Get a life. A beautiful crop is spawned within the fields. The farmer cawcawTV must now yield and gain his profits from it. It's poetic. Enjoy the search warrant. What are you talking about? There is no search warrant. You will only be farmed and harvested into a quick 20-minute video. That's all. Oh no! Threatening a 16-year-old with the video for not liking CP. Hey, did you know I'm 16? If you do that, it proves the point. So again, let's think about this logically. In their framework of mindset, if you call out a 16-year-old kid, you're a pedophile. What are we doing? Where are your parents? This is why I'm honestly not very against governments requesting ID so that stupid kids stay off social media. Call me a fascist, call me a Nazi, say that I'm going too far with that. But I genuinely believe social media should be banned from children. These kids have no fucking place to be online. All this does is give them opportunity to just be insane, to be ridiculous, to become even more stupid. There's even a complete separate, line of thinking with how Instagram and the body dysmorphia that it gives to young children, especially girls. It's so harmful. I do believe government censorship for, children on social media is actually valid. That's my take. And this is a specific example of it. But here's the thing too. I think that even monkeys like this play a role though, right? And what's their role? For them to be so stupid that I simply read the comments and farm another video for your entertainment. So at least let's have some solace in that. No crops were special. All shall be farmed eventually. I think he's so deep for threatening a child over illegal porn. Where is the illegal porn mentioned? Says the individual celebrating over the fact there's another person's entire career could get crushed, and only because the reason for celebration is because said individual just doesn't give a crap if a lolly gets sexualized. Where is the so-called illegal porn? The fuck are you yapping about? Are you sure you're in the correct channel? Because this is not Chibi's channel. And there's something very interesting about that. I looked at this guy's profile. All of his comments are just hating on Nicholas Light and Chibi. Literally just him just hating on Chibi, calling him a fucking rapist. That's threatening to you? Poor guy. Life will be hard for good luck. I genuinely think you are lost because you're in the wrong comment section. The bait is palpable. God bless your soul. With how much you repeat he's 16, the bait is way too obvious. Bro, it's literally just spamming. I'm 16. I'm 16. If you engage, you're a pedophile. Ha, got you. Checkmate. Free content. Show ID for age verification. This is the internet. Straight up. Straight up. Please get rid of these stupid children. The pin is shame! Twitter user detected. Comments point and laugh. Shomer replies, ah, the pin of shame, pin of shame, pin of shame. Sailor, you're the only one thinking they're tough. Stafoo, and go do something productive. You can't even spell. You're so mad at a child. A 16-year-old child, by the way. Pedophile? Lumphao. Why do you keep saying you're a child? We saw it the first time. Yes, everyone knows you're 16. Me with my entire personality as being a child. Motherfucker can't go a sentence without mentioning he's a child. You're 16 and you still aren't old enough to make an argument. Maybe someone would hear you out if you gave some reasoning, justification, and evidence for what you are saying in a civilized manner. But I guess that's too much to expect from a random internet user. At the very least, we can collectively not take you seriously since you gave us no reason to do so otherwise. Guys, I think he's a child. Maybe he should confirm it because I'm not certain. He should say it one more time to be sure. 16-year-old is not a child. You're a teenager, not a child. Honestly, true. This is a young adolescent. A child would be like a fucking elementary school. You're a teenage kid. If you're actually 16, you're in high school, grade 10. Fucking act your age. So shut the fuck up about being a child. You're already responsible for your actions and words. No one cares. Bro, just typing shit. Buddy, this is the internet. Why should we believe that you're 16? Like, come on. If that's true, I could say I'm 14 and everyone's gonna believe me. No, suddenly they're the pedophile, bro. Just say I'm 14. You know what? I'm 14. You as a 16-year-old are diddling me, and you know what? I'm 15. I'm 15 and a half. I'm 15 and my birthday is gonna be tomorrow. But still, nope. You're grooming me. I'm gonna call the cops. Before celebrating over someone else's livelihood, getting threatened and throwing accusations, at least provide some evidence. Holy cornball, I'm confused too. Thank you for the content. Bro, calling a child content? Thank you for it, lol. A few people are already making vids about this and how you were acting, so please do more. Huh? Can't even spell 16! Incriminate yourself in the age of no privacy. Tie mass bullying a child to your face, lol. I'm on her side. I wish that you were in this anime. And I wish that Marina would have just done the thing that she does best in the anime. And you know what? I'd say deserved. I don't think you got bullied enough. I think you need to get bullied more. There's something called accountability. People get too fucking cocky online. They're hidden behind an anonymous profile. And they think they can just say whatever the fuck they want. These people are miserable losers. They need to get smacked the fuck up and understand what it's like to actually behave as a proper human. You are a monkey. And you know what? Again, think about the stereotypical person this is. This is a stupid teenager that goes on to rage bait for engagement because they have nothing else going for them. They have no role models and their parents probably fucking hates them. There's no like connection. They're so desperate for attention. All they do is just be chronically online and create parasocial delusions so that they can get some notifications going to fill the void in their heart. It's sad. It's actually pathetic. And I think someone like this straight up like it's too late. The parents already failed him. This kid should have been smacked the fuck up and learned how to behave before. But now I have to be the babysitter. Welcome to my life. You're still doing this? Go do your homework! And quit acting like both the victim and an aggressor at the same time. You're still talking to kids? 16? Pedophile? Of course I love talking to kids my age. So now what are you gonna say? Oh, bro is 16 too. Oh shit, domain expansion, bro. I'm 16 too, bro. The fuck? When did he defend lolly? Stop making up lies. Kaka is one of the people who actually says sexualizing a lolly character is wrong regardless of what age the anime say they are. He said it multiple times that even if the anime says a lolly is 200 years old, that's still a child. Every one of your comments in this channel is about Chibi being weird, which is true. He is a weirdo. Even Kaka himself says it. So I don't get how you can say Kaka supported lolly when he said multiple times. Not he doesn't support it. It's because he probably saw a video of me supporting Chibi in a different light. And again, people caught like they have these absolute stances. They can't imagine that people can have nuanced takes and supportive of one thing even though condemning others. It's fucking ridiculous, proof. I don't even know where this is coming from. It's actually crazy. Here's your comment, bro. You're definitely like 35. He even has like a whole collection of console cartridges, lots of physical copies of games for various PS4, Xbox books, and even VHS tapes. Apparently, I've seen only you know what? You're right. No, you're right. I was too caught up in shaming him for the lack of motion. But a 16-year-old kid wouldn't have this. That's actually even more sad. You really think a 16-year-old kid would have the Star Wars trilogy just ready to go like that? I don't think most 16-year-old kids these days don't even know what fucking Star Wars is. No, this is straight up an ung. This is straight up a dude in his fucking 30s for LARPing as a 16-year-old. That's even more sad. I don't know what's more sad. that like this is actually a 16-year-old kid that has like no parents, love, or friends, so they go on to do this shit. Or like this is a fucking man child that's literally LARPing as a 16. You know what? Check this guy's hard drive. Check this guy's fucking hard drive right now. This is fucking weird, bro. When you have no argument to defending CP. Where is the CP? Where? Where did it go? Listen, I'm not Nicholas Light. I'm not gonna delete my fucking post and say someone's fucking doxing me with CP. I'm gonna leave that shit there. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. What are you talking about? And where's your proof? Show us. Show us. Where is it? You're a child. I'm 16. Why are you talking? You're just proving his point that you don't watch his videos and just want an excuse to hate. No, it's straight up. He's only had like 2 comments in my channel before this, and both comments were one for Nicholas Light and one for Chibi. Both of them just fucking hating on them. He never defended Lolly. The most he said was someone could theoretically make the argument that a Lolly is different from a whatever. Yeah, blah blah. Yeah, basically just it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Is there anything else that he said? It's actually wild. Let's look at something else. Can I do this? On this channel, it shows like that. I think that I have to hold up. Maybe I'm trying to show you like a different mode. I'm gonna try my mobile, and I want to show you like this comment history because I kind of wanted to show you like what his background was before posting this. 1 second. Just going to my mobile app, looking at this comment. Here it is. Share. Copy link. So first up, here is Exhibit A. I'm gonna bring it up here. Boom. So this is the video where we're talking about Tectone and Chibi and how funny it is of the alignment of the videos, right? Of how Tectone, yeah, come on, YouTube, come on. YouTube, come on! While it's loading, let me bring up the other one too. There it is. So this is the one where, you know, we're talking about Chibi and Tectone, right? Just a little bit of memes and funs. Boom. Literally deserved it. What a freak. Dude, I've been spotting your comments on many Chibi reviews covering videos the past few days. So again, he's just a crazy Chibi hater. That's in every single video that mentions Chibi. Even on the guy's channel himself. No offense to you, but Jesus, the hate on Boner for people like you, it's fucking crazy, bro. It's actually unreal. The other one, there's a lot more replies here, actually. Why can't I see it, though? Maybe you have to sort by newest. 7 replies. Yeah, do that. So sometimes when it's hidden, sort by newest. For whatever reason, sort by top doesn't show the entire context. It's just nothing. It just... He doxed and spammed my sister who's... Wait a minute! Bro has a twin sister who's 16? Wait! Plot twist! So he's 16 and his sister's also 16! Come on, sense the sarcasm. He doesn't have a sister. He just typing shit, but get your stories consistent. Listen, if you're gonna be making shit up, you have to be fucking consistent with your fucking stories. Now you're tripping yourself up. Ain't nobody believe this. Hey, but hey, maybe they're twins. Maybe they're twins, bro. He harassed my 16-year-old sister. Just making shit up. And Exhibit B. 1 second. I got another one. I got another one for you guys. Hold up. This is a Nicholas Light video. Let's see. Oh, this is another Chibi video too. Share link. Where was the Nicholas Light one? I'm gonna try to see if I can find it. But here's another Exhibit B coming up. I don't know why it won't show me in the desktop mode, but I have to go through my mobile interface and look at it. So this is a video where it's just another Chibi update, right? The Chibi review scam $17,000. This is the lawsuit video where I'm trying to do some defense for Chibi and look at the exact details of what's going on. Let's sort by newest. No, go back. Go back. The comment disappeared when I sort by newest. Look at this. And then sort by newest. We'll look at here. 17 replies. Make sure the comment video isn't playing. Jesus, YouTube is so fucking annoying when you have ad blockers on. He's a rapist! Okay. If you were to post this on the Tectone videos, I could kind of see like an angle of where you're coming from, even though I'd still say that you are capping, right? Again, we've gone through that multiple times. I think he abused. I don't think he actually raped. Don Chibi, though. Who did Chibi rape? His 16-year-old sister? You just lying. You just lying. Where's the proof? Even people who hate Chibi are like, bro, what are you talking about? I don't like it. You have proof? Literally why his wife divorced him. Keep up. So he raped somebody and that's why his wife divorced him? That's not enough proof. Throwing a serious rape allegation is dangerous. Honestly, it is. This kid should get sued for this. This is actually insane. Nice not believing the two women who said I'm believing the guy. Dude, none of the women have ever said that Chibi did that. Who said I'm believing the guy who was into child anime characters because that's the so this is what I'm talking about. This is the complete other end of the spectrum of delusion of people who hate lollies so much that they straight up think you're a pedophile and now will literally make up scenarios and lie to convict someone that's real to be a diddler. That's insane. He also admitted, when? Show me the receipts. Show the receipts. What are you talking about? Do we have another one? Oh, here it is. Nicholas Light one. The Nicholas Light one is just ridiculous. I think bro's trying to... Okay. Hold up. Just gonna copy this link here. Gonna bring Exhibit C next. Copied link. Paste. And here is Exhibit C. This is the Nicholas Light video. Nicholas Light crashing out after Chibi got swatted. He's a felon, so he can't own a gun to protect himself. Lamau, pedo, get wrecked. Get your facts straight! It's Tectone that got the protective order for 10 years and can't own guns in Texas? It's not Chibi? It's not Nicholas Light? I don't even know where to begin with this guy. But at the end of the day, again, schizos like this guy plays a role in this ecosystem of content creation. And as much as I hate them and want Marina to delete them, they still play a role. And it's to be farmed into entertaining content for you guys to laugh at. And I pose you a question. What's more cringe and lame? LARPing as a 16-year-old child when you are an unk pushing 40s with this vintage collection of ancient relics that could only be found in the void century of One Piece? Or if you're actually a 16-year-old child and your parents hate you and you have no friends and you come out and make shit up? Honestly, I don't know. But hopefully, I gave you the attention that you're asking for. But your parents still hate you. Goodbye.